Hey everybody, Andy Stickel here. Hope you're having a good day. Wanted to talk to you about something real quick. We just got off the phone with a client who we were looking at his call logs, and it was just phone call after phone call after phone call that is only 1 minute long. And what that means every single time is that his calls are going to voicemail. And sure enough, we looked at the times, and there are times when either the office is at lunch or after hours. I think they close their office at like 5 o'clock. You know, he pays us a lot of money for marketing. He spends a lot of money on advertising, and we were telling him you've got to get an answering service because people do not leave voice messages when, you know, I mean, picture it this way. If you're a plumber, let's say your toilet is overflowing and you call a plumber. Are you going to leave a message, or are you going to hang up and then dial the next plumber? Odds are pretty much 99% of the world is going to hang up and dial the next plumber. That's how people are when they're searching for a lawyer. If they knew who you were, you know, if they're looking for if they need an attorney and they know who you are, then they're more likely to leave a voicemail. But most of the time, the clients that we're dealing with pay-per-click, we're dealing with search engine optimization, we're dealing with social media, different things like that. People are not willing to leave a message. They are just going to hang up and they're going to call your competitor, and typically they are gone. So what you need to do is you need to either make sure your phones are staffed 24 hours a day, or you need to hire a answering service. We have two that we recommend. I do not have any affiliation with either of them. One is called Voice Nation. The other is called Answer First. We've worked with both of them with our clients. They both have done a good job. Again, I have no affiliation with them. I don't even know what their phone number is, so you'll have to just go to Google and figure it out for yourself. But it always amazes me when lawyers spend so much money. This client spends $2,500 a month with us every single month, and he lets calls go to voicemail. One call could pay for our entire one of these missed calls could pay for our entire marketing campaign, and he's just letting it go to voicemail. An answering service is not expensive. It's a few $100s a month. It pales in comparison to what you're losing, and it also pales in comparison to what you're typically spending on marketing. Anyway, just wanted to share this quick little PSA. I talk to lawyers all the time where this is an issue, and it typically, you can see my son's trying to come talk to me. Anyway, I talk to lawyers all the time where this is an issue, and it doesn't have to be. It's a really simple problem to solve. So all you have to do, call first, what is it? Voice Nation, Answer First, or I mean another one. It doesn't have to be any of those. Just make sure that your calls do not go to voicemail. All right, I will talk to you soon. Thanks.